Annoying truths about working behind the chair. Start out with the most annoying one, and that is with artificial red pigment. It is the absolute hardest pigment to keep in the hair and the absolute hardest to remove. You know what also makes no sense is that the client that lifts super blonde never wants to be super blonde. She wants to be warm and very subtle. Client that has super dark stubborn hair wants to be platinum ice, and their hair is never going to get there. Another thing is that when you want a toner to last, it won't, but when a toner does its thing a little too hard and you freak out at the shampoo bowl and it's too ashy and you're like, oh my god, I'm just going to shampoo it a million times and have it come out because toners only last a certain amount of shampooing. That doesn't happen. That doesn't happen when you need it to happen. Another unfortunate truth when it comes to working on clients is the client that has super long, beautiful, fresh, healthy blonde hair wants to go for a chop to the point you're like, no, you are blessed with mermaid hair. You shouldn't do it, but hey, you got to cut it because that's what they want. And I'm sure they'll look great with that, but it just sucks because you're cutting off all this healthy hair. While the next client that comes in has only like 5 strands of hair at her lower back, and you tell them you should really cut 5 inches off because your hair is totally see-through those last 5 inches. But they refuse to even get a trim done. Another super annoying thing that happens when you work behind the chair is that when you are running 5, maybe 10 minutes behind, that client that's coming in after, she will be 10 minutes early. But on the days that you are just soaring through life and you're running 15 minutes early, you will get a text that that client is running 10 minutes behind schedule, and now you got 25 minutes with nothing to do. Or another thing that usually happens is that day that your check engine light comes on and you find out that you owe money on some credit card that you totally forgot about. Those are the weeks that you're going to get the most last-minute cancellations or people trying to push their appointments back. And those weeks that you're just overwhelmed with life and your laundry's piling up and you have to go get an oil change and you just have so much life things that you have to do. You got to get into your doctor's appointment. Those are going to be the weeks that you're going to get the most texts from your ride or die clients asking if there's any way in hell that you can fit them in. Okay, and that's it for my diary entry from last week. I figured I'd read it to you guys and share it. My beautiful client today, we were on a blonding mission. She wanted to look blonder than the people on the House of Dragons, and I said, bet. Followed her up using Olgo Cool Tone Bleach in 20 volume, followed that by a wet balayage, which I'm doing right now, using Olgo's Cream Oil-Based Bleach in 30 volume. And while Tater Tot was making magic happen and he was warming up the shampoo bowl seat for her, and he told me to use Olgo's Violet shampoo and conditioner because we were not doing a toner. We wanted her to shine bright like a diamond or bright like a Targaryen. Or is it Targaryen? Tarzan? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? I don't know. I'm not good at speech. Grammar for that matter, and I'd love to blame that on the bleach fumes that I am breathing in all day, every day. But the truth is that I was never a book smarts type of gal. Anyways, this is my client's before and this is her after. Ugh, that was a lot of work, but so worth it.